So today in Cook the Book, I'm going to be making aubergine with a pepperonata sauce. Now, you know, brinjal is one of my favorite vegetables and I eat it any way possibly I can. So I can fry it, I can roast it, I can put it in sandwiches. I am that big Benganwala fan. But this recipe is something that I always have on my table during Christmas. So let's start cooking. What I've got here is tomatoes in hot water because I don't want to use the skin. So I'm going to be peeling this off. I'm going to just slice this aubergine. A little salt. I'm going to start by putting a little oil, smear the oil all around. What we're doing here is making our pepperonata sauce. Start with a little oil, butter. We add a little salt. We just break a chili right into this. Add a little chili flake. Into this, we put some red peppers, some yellow peppers. Since the base has got so many peppers, it's called a pepperonata sauce. Don't forget to keep your eye on the brinjals that are frying here. Now while this is getting done, I forgot the garlic. So I'm just going to put it in the middle here. If I have to add a little oil to this, cheating, I will. And it's all nicely fried. I'm going to add the tomatoes. I'm going to stir this and just let it cook. And now I'm going to be adding a little water to this mix so that it gets all mushy. That's what it needs to get. It needs to get all kind of mishmash with one another. And so to this mix, we're going to be adding a little white wine. You're making aubergine. The more oil you give it, the happier it gets, the tastier it gets. We're going to add a few more flavors to this. This is flat leaf parsley. I'm just going to cut it. Put this parsley into our pepperonata sauce. So while our pepperonata sauce is still cooking, what we're going to do now is we're going to take our aubergine and stuff it with some yummy feta and a basil leaf. So here it is, my little basil leaf. Put some feta into this. We're just going to roll this. So now that our pepperonata has come together, all we have to do is scoop it and put it over our rolled aubergines. Now over this, I'm going to be putting some fresh mozzarella and then I'm going to be putting this into the oven at 190 degrees till the mozzarella on this aubergine completely melts. You can also add a little white wine into this dish before it goes into the oven. It really adds to the taste. So this is a dish that I always have on my table when I'm celebrating anything. It's a dish that I mostly make for my friends Jaya and Shamal, who are pure vegetarians, and this is what I make for them. It has to be had with wine, otherwise I don't generally drink.